Hey, what's going on, YouTube? We're gonna make some crispy Thai fried chicken wings. I got this recipe from a very famous YouTuber. I don't want to mispronounce her name. Um, I think it's, well, I don't want to mispronounce her name. She has 1.3 million subscribers. I've been following her for a minute now. She has one of the best chicken wing recipes I've ever tasted. I've tried these chicken wings before in in Florida at this hotel. I was hoping someone teach me how to cook them, and then it was like out of the blue, God sent this beautiful woman. I'm gonna tag her in the description, and also make a short, create a short so that it's connected to her video where I learned this recipe. But my ingredients in my recipe is a little different because I'm not gonna copycat her recipe, but I'm being taught and led by her recipe. So that's exactly why I'm doing this video. I'm sorry, I ain't working outside my house. Um, so this is my garlic mix. I have the mortar and pestle. So this is my garlic mix, and kind of, you know, make them have chunky pieces in it. Clean your chicken. You're gonna need some sugar. You got corn flour here. You're gonna need some fish sauce. So get you some fish sauce. Get you some oyster sauce, and you know, get your oil ready and hot because we're gonna get cooking. So now we're gonna get the oil ready. Gonna add us some oil in there. Just because I'm cooking chicken, I'm gonna put some fresh oil in this pan because ain't nothing like making chicken and it don't come out pretty. So I like for my chicken to come out pretty. So I'm gonna put some fresh oil in here. I'm worth it. Let's put some oil in here. Put enough to cover up that chicken a little bit. Wanted to at least cover that chicken some. Yeah, that should be enough to cover up the chicken a little bit. You're still gonna have to turn it some. But chicken flavor is not bad in your grease. You can always use that to fry fish and everything with. We're gonna let that oil heat up. Gotta give it a couple minutes to heat up. Alright. That's what time it is. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes to heat up. We're gonna come right back, okay? We're gonna give it a couple minutes and then we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back. All right, we took our garlic mix and we used our mortar and pestle to break it up into little chunks like that. All right. All right. So now what we're gonna do? We're gonna put it in our chicken. All right. Just put that shit in there. Just put it into your chicken. So all you gotta do is put it in your chicken. So we're gonna add it into our chicken here. All right, we added it to our chicken, and we're gonna also put a. We're gonna put 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. We're gonna do a tablespoon of fish sauce. 1 tablespoon of fish sauce into it. Just add a tablespoon of fish sauce into it. Add a tablespoon of fish sauce. You don't need that much, just a little bit. Boom. All right. We're gonna get some oyster sauce. And put some oyster sauce in here. This is what's gonna give it that beautiful, beautiful flavor, bro. Oyster sauce. Man. Put you some oyster sauce in there, 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. All right. We're gonna also add some sugar. Right. Put like a tablespoon of sugar in there. That's gonna make it caramelize, is what she said. Once you do that, it's gonna caramelize it. All right, so we're gonna add that sugar after we mix this. After we mix this, we're gonna add the sugar. Mix this up, yeah. I'm mixing it up. I'm mixing it up with my hands. Pretty much like this. There's nothing to it. Just mix it up like that real good. Let's get those chunks of garlic and peppers into your chicken. You know, you want it to be all into your chicken. You want it on your chicken. Like so. All right. Now you take your sugar, sprinkle your sugar on top now. That's gonna give it that caramelization is what she said, all right? So now that you did that, mix it up inside, mix that sugar up inside there like so. Let's mix it up all up in there. This is what's gonna give it that caramel, is what she said. It's gonna make it very, very caramelization is what it is. Y'all gotta excuse me, but the caramelization is what we're looking for, okay? A piece of that garlic just flew into that grease, it's ready. So we mix that up, all right, in the marinade. We mix that up into the marinade. See all those beautiful pieces of garlic and everything. You want those all over that chicken. Now what we're gonna do is, all right, now we can add our flour, you know. Sprinkle our flour on there. Just add a little bit at a time, like so. Sprinkle that flour on there and mix it up. You know, mix it up. Once you get that little sticky consistency, it's ready. Right, so you don't want to put too much flour on there. You just want it to stick to all those ingredients. Those you want all those ingredients to stick. So you're gonna add a little more. Once you get that little sticky consistency, that pasty kind of stickiness, you know what I'm saying? Then you're ready. You know, you want all those garlic pieces to stick to your chicken. So now it's starting to get that right consistency that I like, that stickiness. Right, it's almost there. So I'm gonna mix a little bit more into that chicken. So keep mixing it up. You want all those pieces to kind of stick, like I said, to your chicken. So it's not quite sticking yet. So I'm adding a little bit more, just a little bit more. Add a little bit more and season it. All right, not season it, but get that stickiness going. You want that. You want it to be a little sticky, not wet. You know, you don't want that wet consistency. You want a kind of a sticky consistency. That's the secret to these wings. You don't want them soaking wet. You want them like a stickiness. All right? And once you get that stickiness going on, it's ready. I'm gonna add a little bit, a wee bit more. Add a wee bit more, you know. I want it to be a little stickier because I don't want that garlic and stuff to come off my chicken wing when I frying, all right? We added a little bit more, and we're gonna mix it, all right? See, there we go. Now we starting to get there. That's the consistency you want. That's that consistency that you need in your chicken. You see that? That's the consistency. It's almost like that batter your grandma used to make back in the day when she used to make fried chicken on Sundays and stuff. And you always like to eat up her chicken. You know, that's what time it is. Okay, so that young lady on YouTube has it together. All right, so as you can see, now it has that consistency that we're looking for. You know, we want to get all those flavors stuck to that chicken. You don't want any of that garlic and stuff not being stuck to that chicken. We want all that goodness stuck to that chicken. Okay, it's supposed to look like that. All right, so let's get ready to start frying. Okay, gonna move our skillet back into that good heat there and change our view here so that y'all can see what we're doing. All right, so I'm working with this camera here, and all right, good to go. Okay, so we're gonna put this chicken into that oil. All right, gonna mix it up real good. Mix it up some more. You want it to be real good. You want all that on there. You want all those flavors on that chicken. All right, we want all those flavors on that chicken. No flavor can escape. Okay, no chicken flavor can escape. Right? All that garlic and everything, it's not gonna get to escape today. Right? So now you just take your piece, drop it on in there. See, just like so. Drop that on in there. Drop that chicken on in there. That's right, drop it on in there. Bam. That's beautiful. All right. Up another one. Boom. Okay. So that's gorgeous. We're gonna cook those pieces. We're not gonna crowd that oil. No, we're gonna cook those pieces right there. Then we'll come back and cook the rest. Okay. We're gonna cook them about 12 minutes, and then we'll take them out. Okay. It shouldn't take me more than 12, 13 minutes to cook those chicken wings. You know, it shouldn't take that long. All right, we're gonna let those cook. And while that's cooking, I'm going to clean up behind myself. You know, whenever you cook, you should always clean behind yourself as you go. That way your house won't end up all dirty and stuff. So, I'm going to clean up as I go here. I really don't like my house getting that dirty. can smell this chicken already. This chicken smells good. I'm telling you, whenever you cook food, whenever food is being cooked, trust the smell. Once you start smelling the food as it cooks, if the aroma of the food smells real good, chances are your food is going to be delicious. That's one of the secrets I've realized. It's just like when I used to sit at home with my grandma would cook the food and stuff, and you could smell the food before she even start cooking it. That's how good she was. Me, I'm just a beginner. I'm an amateur. I'm pushing 43, but at the same time, I feel like an amateur because grandma still does it better, bro. Yeah. Grandma still does it better. That's one thing you can't take away from grandma. These other women are nothing in comparison to grandma. These other women are nothing in comparison to grandma. All right, those chicken wings are looking very good, aren't they? They're looking very delicious, you know? We got 10 minutes left. We're gonna let those. This is the lovely YouTuber channel here. That this recipe has been I guess I kind of copied it, but that's her. I love her chicken. She is the best. Follow her channel, please. Follow, subscribe to her channel, y'all. I will leave a link when I make a short, okay, where you can go to her channel for the full recipe. I don't have a recipe up here because I make my chicken a little different, but it's pretty much the same. It's just a little different, right? Because everybody likes to do things a little different. You know, why do the same thing when you can kind of change it up, switch it up, and you know, do something different. So that's what I did. I decided to switch it up and do something different. You know, I didn't have to copy the recipe all the way, you know, which is cool. And it's still coming out delicious. I can smell it. It smells so good. That is the truth. Shout out to my Marion too, you know, for So Good. I learned a lot from you guys. I'm always on YouTube, learning how to cook, learning different recipes, following you guys, and you guys inspire me so much. You know, I just want to thank you guys for being an inspiration to me and also a teacher as well. You guys teach me. You're not just an inspiration. You guys are teachers. I mean, for real, I couldn't ask for better teachers right now because you guys are straight to the point. You don't lie to me. You don't kid me around. You're showing me what to do. And you're keeping me on the straight and narrow. And you're feeding me. You're feeding me because my grandma has passed away and I'm all alone right now. You know, I'm old and I'm all alone. And you guys are like my wives, and I'm learning from you. Every day I'm learning from you girls. So there's no sense of me lying. I'm learning something new every time I go to your web pages, your YouTube channels, and I learn from you guys. I don't learn from anybody else. I'm learning from y'all. It's my ladies and my fellas, you know, out there helping me out too as well. So now we gotta turn these chickens a little bit. Turn them. I think someone's at my door. So we turned that. Hold on 1 second. So we're turning our chicken. Y'all can see this looking good. Hold on. So yeah, now that we done turned that chicken, it's starting to look very, very delicious. It is what it is, and we're gonna let it finish cooking. Oh man, that is gonna be so, so good, y'all. So good. You know, I'm learning every day. I'm learning something new, and this is a beautiful recipe. You know, and everybody should try this recipe. That is the truth. This is some very, very good chicken, and this is my second time actually making her chicken recipe. You know, because I've been, like I said, I had this chicken before, but it was in Miami. And I was wondering how come this chicken is so good. It has all these herbs and spices and stuff on it. How did they do it? Now I finally come across a video that showed me how to make this certain chicken. This is the best chicken I've tasted. I'm not gonna lie, it's better than a lot of restaurants. I'm not gonna just start naming names because I like their chicken as well, but there's nothing beats home cooked chicken. Nothing, and home cooking is always the best. Now that restaurant is good, but you know that's like that picnic food. I don't eat picnic food all the time. This stuff, it hits you right in the heart. This is that home cooking, that stuff that you go and brag about. You know, you talk a lot of stuff like, hey, yeah, my chicken is the best, and stuff like that. That's what kind of chicken this is. This that real good chicken. You brag about this. This is how you get your bragging points when you eating chicken and cooking chicken like this. This is it. It's almost the best of the best. You can't find the best of the best anymore out here in the streets. You have to actually learn how to make the best of the best. It's not easy, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not easy. And she is a blessing. God sent her to me. God sent her YouTube channel to me. And I've been learning from her ever since. I learned steamed fish, how to steam fish from her mother. Her mother made some steamed fish that made my girlfriend go crazy in the bedroom. I'm telling you the truth, bro. Mad love, bro. Mad love. I'm telling you the truth. So, just kind of manipulate this chicken around a little bit, you know. Just kind of move it around because you. Kind of move it around. It's already getting that pretty golden color. Because that's what you want. You want that golden color. You know, as long as we didn't crowd that oil, that chicken should come out delicious and everything. I didn't crowd the oil. I let that chicken breathe. As you see, it's coming out very, very good. It's not sticking to the pan and everything it's looking delicious. I cannot wait to eat this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I cannot wait to eat this. We got like 3 minutes left. So we're gonna let it cook for about 3 more minutes. And we're gonna take it out and add our second batch of chicken. You know, we're gonna plate this and get ready to eat this. I got some fresh vegetables or whatever to go with it. I like to eat my food with fresh vegetables. As you see, I got tomatoes and some onions and some kale. I'm gonna eat the kale and the tomatoes and the onions. I also got steamed vegetables that I steamed some corn and everything. Corn and potatoes. I steamed some corn and potatoes It's just that I'm gonna have those on the side. I'm not gonna put them directly on my plate. Oh, matter of fact, I got a potato, I got corn and everything. I'm gonna eat with it. The corn is too big to fit on my plate, so we're just gonna have that later. But yeah, I've been learning different things and eating different recipes, and it's helping me with my fat intake. It's helping me with my digestive system. Guys, y'all just gotta realize how to treat your body. Eat fresh vegetables, fellas. You gotta eat fresh vegetables. If you don't eat fresh vegetables, your digestive system is not gonna function as properly. So you definitely want to eat y'all some fresh vegetables. Drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water every day. I try to drink a lot of water, y'all, and it helps with my digestive system. And I'm able to use the restroom a lot easier. I'm older. I'm pushing 45. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting very, very old. I look young. I look healthy, but I'm getting older, and I'm noticing the difference in my body. I'm noticing the transformation. I'm noticing the health and how much energy I have. And, you know, I'm not going to lie. It's not like it was 20, 30 years ago. You know what I'm saying? You got to get up and you got to move around. You got to eat right. You got to be healthy. You can't eat no more unhealthy foods as much as you really want to. That timer just went off. As you see, it's perfection, because when that grease stop popping and popping and popping real loud, it's time to take that chicken out. See that grease calm down? Now it's definitely ready. I'm just gonna turn it a little bit, let it get a little action on the backside for a little hot second. You remember how Grandma always, before she take the food out, she always turn it over one last time and let it cook one more last time on that side for a hot second. I'm gonna grab my tongs and I'm gonna pull this chicken out of here. I'm gonna let you guys see it. This is some very good chicken. Straight up. This is a very good chicken recipe, if you ask me. To me, it's the best chicken recipe on YouTube right now. I'm not even gonna pull your leg. I'm not gonna lie to you. Her recipe is the best chicken recipe on YouTube. Yeah. Right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. This recipe is so delicious. And it is what it is. Right? Here's another beautiful piece of chicken. Look how beautiful that chicken is. That's some beautiful chicken. Straight up, look how beautiful that chicken is. Wow. Let me let the oil drain off a little bit. Let me show y'all that close. Wow. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. That is some good looking chicken. That's for real. That's some good looking chicken. Let me show you a look. Again. Look at that. That's some good looking chicken, y'all. Ooh, wait. I'm not the best cameraman in the business, but y'all, that is some good looking chicken. Straight up. That is some good looking chicken. Wow. Alright, so shake off that excess oil. And man, look at that. See that? Wow. Wow. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. I am not joking with y'all. Look at that. Wow. It's almost like what they call that what do they call that? I can't remember it. I can't remember. It's an Asian fried dish. I forget what they call it. I made some before, but I just can't remember the name of this stuff. The name of this stuff that I'm trying to remember. If I remember it, I'll let you know. But this stuff is delicious, man. I can tell it's delicious. Just look at all those spices and those herbs on this chicken, bro. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That's what you want. You want your chicken to have those beautiful seasons. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, this is what's up. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna go ahead and cook our other chickens. Let's put our second batch in there. We're gonna put our second batch in there. Like I said, we're gonna cook that for a few minutes as well. We're gonna cook that for 12 minutes too. So, boom. Bam. Bam. These are pretty much the wing parts of the chicken. No. And we're gonna cook those for 12 minutes as well. That chicken is cooking really good. So we're gonna set our timer for 13 minutes. Set our timer for 13 minutes. You know, you're gonna cook them for 12 to 13 minutes. It's cooking really good, so there's no reason to mess with the heat or anything. It's not boiling, I guess. It's frying really good, and that's what you want. You want your chicken to fry really good. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it to boil. You want it to fry. So, show y'all a piece while it's cooled down. Now look at that chicken. That's beautiful. And if you was here, you can smell the aroma of this chicken. I'm telling you the truth. It is too much. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Man, you gotta try this recipe, y'all. Believe me, you got to do it. It is so good. I'm telling you. Whoa. That'll make you say, whoa. And I had the nerve to put I put hot peppers in it. Oh man, it's gonna be serious when I mean for real, hot peppers. Oh man. Oh man. Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be delicious. All right. We're gonna let that cook, and when it's time, we're gonna turn it over. We're gonna cook that. It's cooking 12 to 13 minutes, y'all. As long as you do not, as long as you don't crowd your pan whenever you cook chicken like this, it's gonna come out delicious. As long as you don't crowd your pan, it's gonna always come out delicious. It's gonna be something to brag about. You know what I'm saying? Once you get through, it's gonna always be something to brag about. As long as you don't crowd that pan, let that chicken cook. Once it's in there, don't move it around. Let it cook. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, leave it. Don't move it around. Don't mess with it. You know what I'm saying? Let that chicken cook. Do not move it around or nothing. That is beautiful. Look at that. That is beautiful, y'all.